Transform your space into a cozy sanctuary with pleasant candles, where every scent tells a story. Whether you're unwinding after a long day or setting the mood for a relaxing evening, our hand-poured premium candles fill your home with luxurious aromas designed to uplift, soothe, and inspire. Breathe in our different scents in according with your smell taste, ranging from fresh mountain mist to beach linen, bringing the ocean breeze right to your home. And for long-lasting fragrance, try our luxurious perfume diffusers. Shop now at pleasantcandles.com and light up your senses today.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $sign, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the Cash App. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all.
What it do, what it do. What it did. How y'all living? What's going on? I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is a nightly news show. How's y'all living? Y'all is alive. You is alive, so that is a blessing. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 Cash App. I appreciate y'all for being here. Let me go ahead on and click this up here. See if they're going to treat the player good this week. Not even much this week. They still not going to do it this week either. But appreciate y'all for being around here. Now, that don't make no doggone sense. Ladies, why do y'all get old in age and then show the world that y'all always want to be a hoe? That's just so depressing when I be seeing things. It just be so depressing that y'all have made it all the way like past 60. You know what I'm saying? Of being demure, I think that's the word, or being classy and all that. And people and everybody like who knows you, it's like, oh my gosh, she's so classy. She's always been like a lady. She always presented herself as a lady, respectable in the community. She down at the church and all that fly stuff right there. She living for the Lord. They're doing all that right there. And then you on Facebook hoeing. Then you're on Facebook showing your buttocks. I just now. I have an answer for it. But I just be wanting to know why y'all be doing that right there. I know why. And you know what's crazy? The majority of females who is over 60 is religious. They have some sort of belief in a higher being. That's just how I go. Shout out to Dana for the $5 Cash App. I appreciate that right there. Sure enough, do. The majority of females over the age of 60 is a believer in an outside extraterrestrial. Yeah. And because you all be the believers of an outside terrestrial, y'all have not lived the life that y'all actually want to live. Can we just keep it 100? Can we just keep it 100? All of my believers, you all is not living the life you actually want to live. I'm just saying I know that it just touched you. It hit you, so now you feel some type of way. Well, hey, it's supposed to. You have been on earth over 60 years, and you still have not lived the life that you actually want to live. That's why now what we is seeing y'all dress like the sex workers, act like the sex workers. Y'all pictures is from the back now. Y'all pictures is from the looking over the shoulder. I saw some pictures. I saw a picture at the church. I guess they was leaving church because they was outside hugging and all that fly stuff right there. The women in the church got the big hats on, you know, the fruits of labor and shit like that, hats and all that stuff right there. And there's 3 of them in the doggone picture with their fruits of hat. I think they was having a revival or something like that right there. But they just all took a picture from the back, looking back. Yeah. They love the Lord though. Yeah. You say that you live the life God choose you to live. But remember, God don't force you into the life that you is living. Y'all say that God gave choices and stuff like that because he didn't want to be one of them gods who forced you to live the way that he wanted you to live. That's why y'all got options, right? Yep. I'm just asking. You say, well, I had to come on the phone to like the video, say I can't do it on the TV. Somebody had done explain it how it's done on the television, but I had done forgot. But damn it, I appreciate you anyway. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all come on in, man. Sit yourselves right on down. No, man, cause I listen. I be scrolling on my Facebook, and I'm so used to the young babies who have not established a lot of stuff, and they out here in horror attire, you know. But it's expected. It's expected and it's accepted. I'm used to that. You know, that's what I'm used to seeing. All right, got it. Y'all be on the usher board and shit. Y'all be in the choir. Where the hell is my thing? Y'all be just giving it. Yeah, damn it, just giving it your all, huh? Won't he do it? Yeah. Y'all be doing all that fly shit right there, and then gonna tell somebody else the goodness of the Lord, while at the same time taking that back shot. Man, I'm thick. You know what I'm saying? I'm cornbread thick. Bitch, I'm oxtail thick. I'm fresh neck bone thick. That's how y'all be out here acting. You know, shout out to the Method to My Madness for the $7.13. They pastor say the older babies just need attention. Now I understand. Listen. I told y'all that I had an answer for you. I can answer why they do it. Yeah, come on now. Like I've been trying to tell y'all for the longest, if you was on Earth and you're not living the life that you want to live, you just alive. You ain't living. You just alive. You ain't living. I was on Instagram, and which is kind of strange to me, but I'm proud of a lot of darker hue folk. I am really proud of a lot of darker hue folk. A lot of darker hue folk is really coming out. Not as homosexuals, not as homosexuals, which I need more of y'all to come on out. Stop being behind the goddamn closet. It's just 125. Live your big goddamn life. Trying to tell you something. But say fried chicken and catfish steak. You know what I'm saying? I forgot my train of thought. What the hell? What was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about just that doggone quick. But because I was talking about the olders and the elders and the outfits and you know what I'm saying? And y'all showing your backside and all that fly stuff right there. Oh yeah. I'm so proud of so many dark hue folk because what I have been seeing on Instagram for like a good 2 months now, it's been the influx of darker hue folk talking about religion, talking about how they don't rock with religion, why they don't rock with the Bible. I was like, whoa, where's all this coming from now? I don't know what's going on. It's something new this year. You know what I'm saying? People is really, really rocking out with this type of stuff. And they're not just saying, oh my God, nope. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. No. They're not just doing it like that. They're not doing it like that. They is really, really getting deep into why. Why? And I was just listening and I just be sitting back. He say, Willie, you monetize? I think so. I don't even pay no attention no more. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just sitting back, just listening, and I'm like, wow. Cause I've been where these folks is trying to go, and or where these folks at, and it just made me just sit back and be like, damn, we really thinking. But to make a long story short, it dawned on me in order to make people believe in the stories that has been told that have not been proven, the only way to make people believe is the fear of death and the fear of after death, which you have no examples of. But it just dawned on me, without the fear, it's like, you know what? And I'm not just talking about the Christian stuff. No. I'm talking about all of them. There's a level of fear in all of them. Hell, your good book, your King James tell you got to fear God over what, 1,000, 2,000 times? There was a player who brought up the I can't believe people believe the Noah's Ark story. And he just went down the thing, and I'm just laughing. I say, man, hey, dog. And it bothered him. But he had tears in his eyes, like, I can't believe that this is where I was. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I didn't comment. I just listened. I'm just sitting back like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, but you older ladies, can y'all please keep classiness around? Can y'all please keep a level of classiness to try to like, we have to have balance on whoredom and non-whoredom. We need balance, because what's being pushed out here? What is that lady name? What is that lady name who said the most dangerous man is a straight one? What was that singer name? What was she an artist? What was that lady name? Dolce Gabbana or something like that right there? Her name, it started with a D. What is that? That lady, that baby said that damn it, the worst parts of a man, or the most dangerous man is a straight man. Yeah. Dolce Gabbana. Well, it's not Gabbana, but Dolce though. Do y'all know, until like that last award thing, I hadn't even much heard of her. I don't know a song or nothing like that. But anyway, I'm on my Instagram and I see she's on stage or something like that right there. Do y'all know that baby? Well, you all probably know, but do y'all know that baby be performing in a bikini like her panties be like the high V. The V is at the top of the booty, but the cheeks is out. She just singing and shit, and I'm like, that's a real rap. Like, that's the rapper who or the singer who got the awards, and they say like she's like the best, she's the most beautiful, darkest woman, and I'm like, no, she ain't. No, we just be accepting. Why we is accepting these ladies out here like that, right? I see old Sexy Red done dropped a new song. You know what I'm saying? But have y'all noticed too? Watch this. Did y'all notice that they is not promoting Sexy Red as much as Glorilla get promoted? Have y'all noticed that? Have y'all noticed that Glorilla, shout out to Glow, get more promotion than, what's that other girl name? Scarlip? Scarlip? Huh? Yeah. And then I was thinking, Scarlip and Sexy Red, they both darker here. Glow is what? Paper bag? Damn it, is she paper bag, light brown, or what is the thing called? Red bone? What is Glorilla? Glorilla. She a little red skinned it. Yeah. Damn it, I don't know what I was thinking that she red bone. No, she ain't. Gloria Woods is light skinned it red. Right. She get promoted a hell of a lot more than the two Dogview sisters. I just thought about this right here just the other day. Now, a lot of people can't say, well, hell, I saw that right there too. Shout out to the Archer for the $2 super chat. He say Glorilla got a Checkers meal. Now I saw that when I was up and down the road. You know what I'm saying, on the weekend. I say, look at Glow on the picture. Listen, you say that Glow mocha, she mocha, Glow mix out here in these streets. Yeah. I was just like, maybe a lot of people could say, well, Glorilla music may be better, her songs may be better, but I don't know. He say Glow is Cardi cousin. I heard about that right there too. So maybe because she Cardi B cousin, you know what I'm saying, that she get pushed more. But he say Sexy Red is indigenous. So it just had me like, So the Dogview sisters get like the less promotion, but Miss Moose Knuckle. He say, "Look, IP the black model that lost because she was too black." Well, who? The black model. He say, though she dark skinned it and she won a Grammy. Like, yeah. Which is kind of crazy because I've heard more about Sexy Red and Scarlip than even Doja Cabana. Well, Doji, let's just do that. But so I guess it's time. But I'm guessing that it's time that Doshi is getting pushed now because Glow been getting pushed heavy for what, like the past 2 years now. I just thought about that right there, y'all. Y'all, let's go on to get into some news. You say she's so beautiful. She all right. She's great. She good peoples. But with that little comment that she made, she ugly as hell to me. You know what I'm saying? But she cute. Y'all give us a pat on the back. Y'all done made it over 100 by 20 after the hour. I appreciate that right there. Yeah. I saved the picture. And I say, this is how people get played with too much. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull up my Facebook for y'all real quick. And listen, I'm finna try to run through a lot. There's a few of my lives that I had to take down. Shout out to YouTube. They wanted me to take about 11 of my videos down. So that right there was done. So that's what I had to do on the weekend. I was like, oh, all right, I'll take them down. Not a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they be treating me out here different. Oh, man, can I, damn it. I can't even show that one right there. I'm going to have to wait to do that elsewhere. But, dog, I thought that I had this doggone picture that I really wanted to show y'all because it bothered me. It bothered me that they would actually do this. Will try to tell me who is the most beautifulest. Oh, yeah. I saw a post to where the post said the most beautiful black girl at Emory University. Most beautiful. I don't know how many of you saw that right there. The most beautiful. Let's see what they playing to. The most beautiful woman at Emory. University at the place that got shot up. I was like, they got to be teasing me. Versa, T. It look right, but I don't know. Let me see if it'll pull the post up. Nope. Nah. Wait, hold on. I think this one here it. I think this one right here it. It's a news article. Oh, I know that thing. I got it. Don't even worry about it. Let me go ahead on and put this up on the screen, man. I'm finna just start off the night wrong because they tried me. They tried me, and I think that they tried you. Y'all come on in, man, and hit the thumbs up, man. We screaming everywhere. Tonight, y'all, we try to get your numbers up, try to get the show out here real quick. I'm going to get you in and get you out. It's Monday. It's a slow-moving Monday. Thank y'all for being around here. Subscribe. No matter where you at. Subscribe. You never know when they're going to tear a player down. You never know when they're going to turn the player off out here in these streets. But I am depending on you. I really am dependent on you out here. Let me show you something. This thing say Georgia Emory University, most beautiful woman ever, named as 30-year-old Chantel Sweets. I guess that's how you pronounce it. And I'm like, this is at a university. Now either they playing or they for real. Either which way, I think that it's just, damn it, I got to be careful with like the bathing suit part. But I guess it's not showing too much right there, is it? Huh? Now listen, I ain't saying that she ain't beautiful. I ain't saying that there's not somebody who think that baby beautiful. But when you tell me the most beautiful, in my mind, I'm like, well, what about the other women? What about the other women who a lot of people think is like the most beautiful? Huh? I'm just saying, like, what is we doing? And then I thought about this right here too. Whoever is posting stuff like this, why is they promoting our darker hue sisters? Our big baby darker hue sisters trying to promote being unhealthy. Why is they doing that right there? And then telling y'all folk that that's the most beautiful now. So, out of shape, overweight, is beautiful now. Thought to myself, like, well, we fall for any goddamn thing. I ain't saying that our big baby sister ain't, popping it and locking it. I ain't saying that right there. I ain't saying that she ain't a good woman out here in this. I ain't saying that she not a good baby mama. No, I ain't saying none of that right there. But you can't tell me. No. At the college? Unless all of the females at the college look worse than her. Unless that, then hell, they might got a point. But I doubt that. I doubt it. But y'all be careful about what's being shown out here in these doggone streets where people just be trying to tell you stuff that it ain't. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make you believe stuff like your girl. What was your girl? The singer girl who done changed her mind now? The one who done lost weight now? Yep, they pushed her. They pushed her on us. Yeah, they sure enough did. And they had like a whole bunch of y'all rocking with her. Yeah. Shout out to Lizzo. Yeah. Shout out to Simone for the $1 cash out. You say, but Lizzo lost weight on all them fools. Facts. Yep. Wait a minute. Did I miss it? Let me scroll on up. You say to read yours again. Did I miss the first one? Oh, I thought you say to read it again. You say just read my mind again. That's what's up. I appreciate it. But listen, no, dog. We got to stop the promotion of bad health out here, man. We got to, ladies, I understand if y'all big, you're big, and you think that you're sexy and you're cute and you're fine. That's how you should. Damn it, that's how you should think. But a crackhead don't think that she ugly either. You know what I'm saying? And there's a few substance users who is not ugly, but they on that shit bad. But they not ugly now. I saw some beautiful crackheads just like, bitch, I would. You know I would, right? But I don't want that there to get in me. And don't even worry about that right there. Whew. We have a apartment residence. The whole apartment residence has been told to get out. Have been told that they got to go. You got to get on from around here. Let's go ahead and start the show off like this, right? These say, name five hot Lizzo songs she was forced on us like Lil Nas X. You know what I'm saying? I can't name two. All this shit right here be forced on you, man. And we gotta fight against. They're selling a Predator 5,000 generator for $200. Need gone fast. Need money today. Got to be more careful. A 5,000 Predator generator. For $200. Damn, hold on. I got to see something real quick. A Predator 5,000 generator. Predator 5,000 is $660 at its lowest, and $797. $797. Come get it right now. $200. $200. I gotta eat. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to David for the $5 super chat. He say Lizzo, Monique, Oprah, and Jennifer Hudson all lost that weight, but being fat is beautiful. Oh, you just hit them where it hurt at right there. That's a fact. Yes, and she is a flute blower. That's Lizzo, in case y'all don't know. See, but we know her by being obese and bad body, black between the legs and shit like that. We know her as hood and ghetto, but she can play a flute beautifully. We don't know about the little flute playing. She's a fluterist, a fluterist. We don't know about that side of her, though. We know about the trashy shit. Yeah. Shout out to Lee Turner for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that right there. Oh, you didn't know that Jennifer Hudson was fat? Yeah. Yes. Jennifer Hudson was fat, and now she damn near slim. Yeah. Say Ozempic is a hell of a drug. Facts. Now listen, Blossom Apartments done told these people they got to vacate.
15 minutes, the water at the Blossom Apartments was turned back on after being off for weeks. This comes as tenants there were just told they have limited time to find a new place to live. The Mississippi Home Corporation gave residents of Blossom Apartments just a few days to move out after months of issues with the property. 16 WAPT's Kendall Jones joins us live at that complex off Terry Road tonight. Kendall.
Yes, Megan, crews just left moments ago to turn the water back on so these residents can have water for the next couple of days. Now, a federal judge ordered the water to be turned back on while residents work to figure out where they will move after being told they have days to find a new place to live. The order to vacate was given by the Mississippi Home Corporation. Jackson Mayor told 16 WAPT today that the order was given because the owner, Tony Little, is out of compliance with the corporation. The mayor said Little did not provide an opportunity for the Home Corporation to do an inspection, and he has made false statements to a federal judge about money. Jackson Water has said Little is behind on his water bill by almost $500,000. Little disputes that he is responsible for it.
You have a $500,000 bill? I can pay payments. I can put something on it. Dang.
People who live at the complex say they don't have anywhere to go, and one resident says she is not leaving.
I can't go through it anymore, and they talking about some. They finna have it's gonna be a new owner come out here. I'm not looking for no new owner to come out here because I've been out here so many years, and it is time for me to go.
Shout out, baby, out for having her real. That baby say it ain't time for her to go. Say it again, sister.
It's gonna be a new owner come out here. I'm not looking for no new owner to come out here because I've been out here so many years and it is time for me to go. And I can't even wash my hair. It's just really been that 48 hours or they telling us about, and we just not hearing about it. I just got the information just a while ago. I'm not leaving. I don't care who try to come put me out. I'm not leaving.
Shout out that sister. That sister say, bitch, I can't even wash my hair. Now, to all my dog you sisters, I ain't trying to be funny. But I've never heard that as a complaint. Listen, y'all don't be washing your hair like that. Y'all be having on your representatives and shit. Y'all do not be crying about I can't wash my hair. No, this baby got her real in trying to tell you, her bitch, I can't wash my hair. It's a problem. We need our water.
And we just not hearing about it. I just got the information just a while ago. I'm not leaving. I don't care who try to come put me out. I'm not leaving.
I say don't leave, baby. You're a strong sister. Don't go nowhere.
Mayor John Hord said he would be back at the complex tomorrow to reassure residents that his staff is doing whatever they can to do to help them. He also said the judge will be at the complex sometime next week. There will also be a resource meeting for residents at Stew Pot on Tuesday from 5 to 7. We have reached out to the owner, Mr. Tony Little, for comment, and we have not heard back at this time. For now, I'm live in Jackson. Kendall Jones.
Look at that dog you sister right there. I like her hair, though. I ain't never seen her before. She must be new.
16 WAPT News.
All right, Kendall, thank you. 16 WAPT has been covering the Blossom Apartment since last year when this complex faced a water shutoff after a high unpaid water bill. At that point, the owner, Tony Little, told his tenants not to panic. Then this year, Blossom Apartment residents began receiving eviction notices and noticing their water was off. Little continued a legal battle with Jackson Water over his bill that exceeded $500,000. Residents also complained about ongoing issues like mold and mildew. As this story continues, you can find the latest information on our website at
Is this Little right here? Is this the dude that owned that paper? Is this him, or is he like a city council or something like that right there? That's a damn shame. Got all them people up in the roar, got all them people having issues with the place to stay here. They ain't got no place to go because the majority of us, we is check to check. Like y'all know, we is check to check out here in these streets, but we stunned. We stunned. We catching all the deals. We catching all the sales. Hell, we even shopping when it ain't no sales. You know what I'm saying? That's what let me know that we got that paper. Yeah. School back in. We done went school shopping and shit. You know what I'm saying? Living in filth. We done went school shopping, bitch, and the water off. Shout out to all you good people who done bought y'all children a whole bunch of nice little shit for like the first week, though. Children finna be straight out here in this street, dog. Yeah, go ahead on and get on in. But hell. This is why we got the team up. And then once we team up, both of you all cannot be liking the stunt. One of y'all can like the stunt, but the other one got to be more responsible. You know what I'm saying? So it can have balance. I'm just saying, move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. We finna go to Chicago real quick. Saw a little something. Wanna see something? Gotta go on and share it with you good people. They out here, they out here shooting. They out here shooting you doggy folk. You say, you heard about the mom and the daughter that fell asleep talking in the car, and the mom woke up and the daughter was dead? Well, to the daughter dead? No. Damn it, you got to send me that right there. You say white people smell like sulfur? Jesus, I ain't never been around those type of white folk. Anyway, let's go on around here to the shop, to the west side, to where they say it's not dangerous. 2 people killed, 11 is injured in the shooting in Chicago West Side.
And it was a violent night on Chicago's West Side as well. At least 2 people were killed, 11 others injured in 3 separate shootings in Austin as well as Garfield Park. NBC5's JC Navarrete has an update on those investigations.
I heard about Garfield Park. Is Garfield Park bad?
I decided not to go to church and come and help the community over here.
I decided not to go serve the Lord. Shout out to baby out for having her real. She decided to not go serve the Lord, and the Lord will understand. You know what I'm saying?
I decided not to go to church and come and help the community over here.
Neighbors taking matters into their own hands on Sunday. cleaning the mess left behind after a large gathering got out of control and left a 22-year-old woman dead and 5 others shot. The violence erupted along the 100 block of North La Crosse just after 2:45 Sunday morning. NBC5 was there after police broke up the party. Dozens of young adults and teens still were on hand.
They really not used to living like this, so I just want to help. It's very sad.
A mile away, a second mass shooting reported, this time along the 4500 block of West Wilcox, leaving 4 shot, including 2 teenagers. The youngest, just 15 years old.
Kids who should be getting ready to go back to school, preparing to go back to school, in the hospital.
Pastor Donovan Price sharing his thoughts on the violence, adding more needs to be done, and it starts with accountability from those responsible.
If you know about a large gathering, make sure the police are at least aware of the large gatherings.
At 4:37 Sunday morning, a third and final shooting claimed the life of an 18-year-old identified as Caleb Williams. That shooting only a quarter mile away from the first 2 incidents. Alderman Jason Urban telling me safe spaces need to be created to allow young people to have fun in a responsible way.
We have to create an atmosphere whereby young people can be in safe environments and give them constructive things to do so they're not destroying people's property, not tearing up their own neighborhoods, and having people come from outside of our community to think that they can just come to the west side of Chicago and act a damn fool.
You said that we need to get the kids something to do. We, as a group, like as a community, like as a village.
And having people come from outside of our community to think that they can and give them constructive things to do.
Fun in a responsible way.
We have to create an atmosphere whereby young people can be in safe environments.
We have to create an atmosphere so young people will have something better to do instead of doing crime. Have y'all know? Let me see. Hold on. Let me think it through real quick. If we is living in neighborhoods and it's not just darker hue folk, there's some sprinkles. You know what I'm saying? We have lighter hue folks in the communities, and or let's just say it like this right here. This is the darker hue community. This is the white community. This is the Mexican community. This is the Latino community. This is the Asian community. All these different communities. Ain't darker hue folk got the most programs, don't it? Do darker hue folk communities have the most programs out of all of these communities? Community. The city has the same thing for everybody to attend and be a part of, right? You know, the outings and things, the get-togethers, the shops, you can go shopping and all that fly stuff like that. That's open to everybody. So if every other community, every other group has the same access as the dark hue folk to these same little gatherings and places to shop and places to hang out at, why ain't them other communities shooting though? Huh? The darker hue folk need more. He said we got to do more. So they don't be out here, you know what I'm saying, acting their ass and stuff out here on the west side and, you know, stuff. But all the other communities ain't shooting people and they got the same access to the same stuff.
Need to be created to allow young people to have fun in a responsible way.
We have to create an atmosphere whereby young people can be in safe environments and give them constructive things to do so they're not destroying people's property, not tearing up their own neighborhoods, and having people come from outside of our community to think that they can just come to the west side of Chicago and act a damn fool.
Well, let me not guess. What is in the darker hue community, or what is in the non-darker hue communities that's not in the darker hue communities that can benefit? Damn, I just answered that in my head. What is in the non-darker hue communities that can benefit the darker hue communities? What's in those communities? And I'm guessing that's why they not acting ass. Supposed to the darker hue community, you say fathers. That was my number. Listen. Like as soon as I said, that's the first thing popped up in my head. They got daddies over there. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like nothing. Nothing's really. And then in darker hue, but hold on. Darker hue communities have more programs. They always on TV arguing about we need more programs. We already have more. Like, we already have some programs that they see more. That is in programs, but yeah. So just by, like, if you was to drive through other neighborhoods, their setup is really no different. Other than, like we just pointing out, daddies. That's what's up. Moving right along. I ain't gonna get much over. Answer my own goddamn question. I didn't have an answer like as soon as I had them started, but I'm like, damn, there go my answer. We got a story. We finna keep it moving, y'all. We screaming like everywhere. Man, if you just not coming on in here for the first time, I am me and you is you. Damn it, I'm over 40 and fine. I feel great. I feel handsome. I'm not obese no more, according to my doctor. Well, hell, he say I'm fat. He say I'm not obese though, but she say I'm fat. I'm slim sexy out here in these streets, but she say I'm fat because I'm over their height and weight limit thing. Hold on. What is a healthy weight for a male over at 6'5"? I think say at 6'45". I gotta say it again. What is a healthy weight for a male that's 6'5"? Shit. Bitch, I'm obese still. I'm still obese. Hold on. Listen. Boy, stuff. I can't. A healthy weight for a 6'5" male generally falls between 187 pounds to 229 pounds. I'm just not gonna never be healthy. What are we talking about? I can't know. You sent me the email. I appreciate that right there. You say that's because the security guards are only limited to the dark hue communities. Oh man, I can't. I'm obese. I can't do it. You say that's white statistics. Damn it, you got a point though. You got a point with that right there. Say, yeah, hell yeah. Remember, I told y'all that my doctor called me obese. I tried to check the little with the degree. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't you mean fat? Shout it. No, obese. Scream at me. I slap. You know what I'm saying? Got me in my feelings. Say no more briskets. Don't do that. Don't do that. I be getting slick with my meats. I make a salad and cut meat up over there. You know what I'm saying? To try to even things out. Damn, I ain't know that was like the numbers. Wow, he said them oxtail did it. Man. He said, Willie, what are you checking with the BMI? I have no idea. I don't even know how to check my BMI. That's a damn check. What? Hey, let's find out. How do you check your BMI? To calculate your BMI, your body mass index, you need your weight in pounds and height in inches. You can then use a formula to determine your BMI or utilize online calculators provided by reputable health organizations. That's what's up. I ain't even much know. So you got to do some adding and subtraction and multiplication and divisions and divisions. Got to be more careful. You say, Willie, your word, and make sure he on the red and the green with the thumbs up on both shells all the way. I appreciate that right there, y'all, because we everywhere. We is everywhere. Do y'all see what I'm pointing at? We on the purple, we on the green, we on the blue. We everywhere. Say, Willie, you just muscle, right? I got like a little fat on me, though. Damn it, I got like a pocket, like right here. I got a little pinch. I got like on this hip right here. I don't know why I got that little, just right on that little hip. I'm finna go get, damn it. I'm finna go get my stomach done. I'm finna go get my stomach done. Oh, get lipo out here on it. You know what I'm saying? Suck out them last little 6-7 pounds of fat off a player. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. You say 6 for 5. You say, I thought that we learned a few months ago that Willie didn't have no legs. Willie ain't have no legs. Don't you make me. Don't you make me. You say, Willie, about the time you find out, you would be dead already. Got to be more careful. He said, didn't calculate Willie slightly bow-legged. Facts. She didn't think it through. You know what I'm saying? He said, Willie, we have to have a way for the women to hold on when they on the Let me stop talking. He say 6'4", 220 is skinny. Yes. Listen. I'm gonna say it like this. 220. Damn, that's skinny. Yeah. Yeah, because even if it's muscle, well, it's not as skinny as without muscle. You know what I'm saying? Well, muscle at 220 don't look as skinny as 220 without muscle. Say, do I need a waist trainer? I thought about just giving me one. Just to sweat out that little spot right there. But they say that you can't spot train. You can't spot lose weight or something like that right there. Yeah. I got to blame it on that one hip. Though. Players, then I had done told y'all that you need to mind your own business. I've been trying to tell y'all to mind your own business. But for some reason, we just want to be men. We just want to be a great American hero. We want to be Incredible Hulk. We want to be Superman. We want to be Spider-Man. We want to be Batman. We want to be saviors out here. A lot of y'all want to be Jesus, and I don't blame you. You know what I'm saying? Because his name popping. It is what it is. But we have a good Samaritan. They call it a good Samaritan who had stepped on in to help. He stepped on in to help to where a man was trying to attack a woman at a laundromat, where you go on to wash clothes at. For those of you young folks, y'all don't know what a laundromat is. Well, we call it a laundromat. We call it a wash house. A lot of y'all don't even know that right there because y'all young, y'all little jitterbugs. We used to call it a wash house, but it's called a laundromat. Gonna put up on the screen for you. Y'all check this out.
Drying and washing his clothes, and he told me that I didn't need to be on my phone, and I was like, huh? I didn't understand what he was saying at first because I didn't hear him, so I was like, huh? And he was like, you don't need to be on your phone. And I was like, why not? He was like, because he was washing his clothes or something. And I was like, okay. And then he had left.
Hendricks says she thought that was the end of it, but minutes later, police say Joseph Lee came back, and this time he was yelling at customers and swinging an orange baseball bat. That's when two customers, Donald Young and Reginald Harris, stepped in.
I was glad I was able to hold him down instead of shoot him, because we have enough of that going on in the city, and I think it betrays the city in a negative light.
Harris says he never came to the laundromat expecting to be a hero, but he thinks it's everyone's responsibility to help each other.
I didn't come in here to be a hero. I came here to wash clothes. But I think you need to interact where you see a need. And it's everybody's job to do that in the community. That's what made Memphis what it was.
And while many are calling him courageous, Harris says his heart is with both the victim and the suspect.
You know, a lot of people say, well, you know, he's this, he's that. But you know what? My heart goes out to him, too. Because I don't want to read about him dead, and I don't want to read about her dead either. I'm tired of seeing that go on in our city. And like I said, you know, we can talk about it or we can do something about it.
Harris says he hopes this moment helps remind people of what Memphis used to stand for.
Back in the day, if they saw you, you know what I'm saying, people intervened. And they even told your parents. There was a thing called pride. There was a thing called morality.
That's right.
And I think that needs to return back to this city.
See, but back in the days, you can whoop other people's children. Now you can't say nothing to other people's children. Hell, it used to be you can't say nothing to other people's children because they mama gonna show out on your ass. Now you can't say nothing to the young folk because the young folks got that thing and they gonna shoot your ass. Be careful now. Be careful. Now, is this a security? This police? Lady, where you come from? Hold on.
Return back to this city.
Yeah, and because of these heroic acts, Hendricks wasn't hurt, and Leak is being held at the Shelby County Jail on aggravated assault, criminal trespass, and burglary charges.
It's got to be the first time I saw a player on the news with braids. or I can't recall the last time I seen a player who worked for the news company as a peer of mine to have braids. Or maybe I should say I have never seen a darker skinned it have braids. See, he's not darker skinned it, but I'm just saying I ain't seen a darker skinned it with braids in his hair. That's what's up. Must be a first. So listen. Shout out to a player for jumping on in there saving. We can call him a hero because he's still alive. We call him a hero because he's still alive. If y'all had jumped into something that was not your business and you did, in my opinion, you're not a hero. I know to y'all family that y'all is a hero and you spent your life. I heard this the other day. Damn it, I just heard this right here. I don't know who the hell hiring these people on the radio, but y'all got to stop just saying what men need to do. I just, when I be listening, I heard a fella say, the best gift a man could give in life, the best gift a man could give is to give up his life trying to protect a woman or a child. I heard that on the radio. I turned that shit out. I don't ever want to listen to that station. I just can't remember the doggone station. What if I had some kids in the car and they listening to that dumb shit? What? What did you say, man? The best gift a player can give is to die? I don't understand who raised it. Well, hell, y'all live Patricia churn out here in these doggone street. Bam! Let's talk hip hop. Let's talk hip hop. We got one. One done fell short of glory out here in these streets. We got a rapper. I know. When I say that, y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is. We have a rapper who was killed in the shootout. They say a man is killed, identified by the family as Memphis rapper FastCash Cmoney. FastCash Cmoney. He say, Willie, he was on the morning show after a night of drinking. For real, though. Like, what fool speak like that? You is a man. Why would you say that? And he probably got sons. Why would you say the best gift? Wow. Sacrifice your life for a woman or a child. Is that we on earth for? Because if you let me tell it, I don't know what we on earth for. And I don't think that there's anybody who knows what they on earth for. We can speculate, but I don't think that we know what we're here for. You say, was it Ricky Smiley? I think it was a Ricky Smiley show, though. I think it was a Ricky Smiley show. Damn. I was on that Tampa station. 94.5, I think that is. That's old Tampa station or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to listen to that channel no more. I rebuke him in the name of the Father. For real, though. We got to wrap her down. Let's see what they talking about. Here we go. Hello. Sweet sound.
Breaking news now. Family confirming to Fox 13 News that a Memphis rapper, Cmoney, was killed in that shooting that you just saw there. This happened yesterday in a residential area in Frazier. Fox 13's Daniel Wilkerson joining us live from that neighborhood. Daniel, break it down for us. What happened here?
Well, we understand, as you said, that rapper killed FastCash Cmoney. This happened, Ernie, around 12:20, right after midnight, Sunday. So really early in the morning, late Friday and into Saturday. Folks, I don't know that I have ever heard and seen this much gunfire at one location.
Yeah, they shoot.
Yeah, for those of you familiar with the area, this is not too far from Georgian Hills Park. Innovation Church is not far from where I stand this morning. Keep in mind, this is a residential area. You can see in that video, it's hard to determine which direction these shots were coming from. There were so many, but it appears you see someone standing outside that vehicle. Again, it's hard to tell whether that is the shooter or the victim. That car, it starts to back up. It appears the passenger door is open while the car is backing up.
These y'all
It looks like the person who had been standing outside that vehicle is somehow able to hold on to it as it's backing back. As we understand it right now, the body was discovered at Meritavia and Georgian Drive.
Look at the skinny jeans on that one. Before we play too much, listen. Is a player hanging outside of the car while the car bagging
Now,
up?
the body was discovered at Meritavia and Georgian Drive. Meritavia and Georgian Drive. Now, we have been speaking with different people in the area. This is what a man told me. Keep in mind, the man you're about to hear from, folks, he is right at 75 years old.
75.
If I had been walking past this way, I would have been shook. I would have got shot.
Oh yeah.
So that's what is frightening to me right there. So that's where it came through that right there.
Yes, it does. Folks, that video you're looking at right there, that is right outside of that door or the window where that man was standing not too far from. It's just unbelievable. But back out here live, I want to show you this. These are tire marks. And I don't know, we don't have it confirmed whether these tire marks were from this incident, but I can tell you all over this cove, not far from where we know this happened, there are tire marks everywhere. What we know, again, confirmed from a family member, FastCash Cmoney. We understand that that rapper was part of the FastCash Boys. We're going to have more development.
FastCash Boy, is it a gang?
For you, we're working to get even more information confirmed.
Had to be scary for the folks in that neighborhood hearing all that gunfire. Daniel Wilkerson.
I'm going to tell you like this right here. The old player who said if I was just walking right along right here, I'd get shot too. I'd been in the hospital, 70-some years old right now. You see this player right here? That player wish all you YNs get the hell on from around now. You ain't your mammies. See, but he can't speak out like that right there. Because he's 75. Like, he ain't different up and move. Like, hell no. Spent his whole life. Damn it. Where is they in Memphis? He done spent his whole life working down there at the shop. Well, working down there at the plant. Yeah, bought his house and paid for his house. Shit, he living it up, and y'all fools want to come around here shooting while he drinking sweet tea on the porch. You know what I'm saying? But he can't say it out loud because everybody, damn it, his name probably Mr. Johnny. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know Mr. Johnny. Mr. Johnny, he really can't say nothing bad about these fools out here in these doggone streets. But he's sick of you YNs. Just like so many of us are sick of you YNs. We just hope that you die, damn it, and don't come back like Jesus. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you to resurrect. Don't you the hell no. You need to be dead longer than 3 days out here in these streets. But yeah, this is Fast Money Skinny Jeans. Hold on. Boy got on some jeans so goddamn skinny. Jeans skinny, and he got his little hot ass. Listen. He got his hot booty with them thin ass drawers on. I don't know how thin the drawers is, but damn it, they boxers, right? The thin ass drawer with a booty hole sitting on the damn counter in front of the coffee. Bitch. You in front of the coffee. I need some decaf right now. You know what I'm saying? Gonna get up, the whole counter stinking. Because y'all don't use baby wipes. Y'all just use toilet paper. Anyway, listen to all our rappers, brothers, our rapper brothers. Go in the country. It's safer. Just trying to tell you something. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Boy, if y'all just not coming on in, damn it, I'm feeling great. It's a slow moving Monday. I told y'all that we got a lot of stuff to go over, and I'm just trying to go over. I'm trying to get y'all the news that y'all probably ain't even much seen out here. Hell, I'm pretty sure that y'all ain't seen. That's why you come around here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Putin all in the coffee. Putin just all in the coffee. Just nasty, no home training. What the hell you gonna sit your little ass on the counter? And was that a 7-Eleven? I know good as hell well. I'm glad that ain't around here. But that is, look. Oh. I never drank coffee out of the gas station. I would drink some cappuccino. I'm glad he ain't put a little booty around it. Putin. Just a Putin. And how many of y'all know true players, real players, sit on the counter? I don't know no true players who gonna hop up on the counter and sit and damn. Now what if he would have crossed his legs? Then what y'all would have said? Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what type of music he made. I wonder what music did he make? Oh, wait. You say that he had done died. So since he had done dead, everybody want dead. You know, everybody want to go heaven. Nobody want dead. I got to see if he got to go fund. I know good as hell well. Now, I've never seen a rapper with a GoFundMe. We finna find out. Is there a GoFundMe? Now, what is buddy's name? Now, did they use his real name? On Sunday, Marcus Avenue at the Macacola Avenue. I guess I just grabbed Memphis rapper. I guess I just grabbed that and then shoot on around here to GoFundMe because they may put his street name in it. You lying to me. Cmoney Smith. Oh, you is lying to me? Not get money? Oh, Memphis art. Oh, wait a minute. So this must be like another one. Hold on. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at. I'm looking at Cmoney Smith family and legacy. Okay, so the $10,000 goal was reached. But this is on August 9th. Cmoney was more than just a rapper. All right. The talented Memphis artist Cmoney Smith tragically lost his life in senseless gun violence. So he was a Memphis rapper too. Oh, so I typed that there in. Let me. Hold on. Let's go back one. All right, let me do FastCash. Let's just do FastCash. Let's see what we get. FastCash. Nope, that's for the June scholarships and shit. No. Or FastCash. Damn it. Should I just FastCash it? Or should I say rapper? Oh, I ain't spacebar. Rapper. No. Support uncle's dental surgery and rap career. Wait a minute. We sidetracking, ain't it? Wait. Boy, if y'all... I gotta go fund me. I need y'all support out here in these doggone street. We have Unc out here trying to get dental surgery, and he got a rap career that he trying to, you know what I'm saying? Got to be more careful. Look at there. Anyway, so I'm guessing that he don't have one. He don't have one because I was gonna be like, now if Buddy got one, if FastCash got one, how fast did that money go? I don't understand. You mean to tell me that he ain't have about 5 to 10 stacks just, in the closet, in the shoebox or nothing? He just out here just spending everything? I don't know, but it's a good thing that we ain't see no GoFundMe because I was sure not gonna say something about it. I was sure not gonna say something. Just try to say something. Anyway, let's go on out here to Kentucky or Kansas City. Kansas City got some sad news. Oh, and yes, like I had done said, Willie gotta go fund me. Matter of fact, if you don't believe me, I'm about to go ahead and show you. Good peoples. I need support around here. I don't know what y'all thought this here was. I ain't too proud to beg. Slow moving Monday. We do not do the midday news anymore. The midday news is over. We'll probably do like every now and then, every now and again. You know what I'm saying? But as of now, it is done with. We only here Monday through Friday for the nightly news. Oh man, now what did I do that right there for? Did I share it? Oh, hold on. I got to pin it to the top. I pinned that down up to the top real quick for you. Bam! Hit you up in the head. Bow! Gotcha. Right there. If y'all would like to support a player band, y'all go ahead on and hit the fundraiser that a player been having out here ever since they killed the number 3 channel. They killed the number 3 channel. We had a funeral and everything. Gone too soon. You know what I'm saying? They just didn't want a player to be great out here in these streets, man. They killed the whole career. You know what I'm saying? Say Willie Umar Williams, don't do me like that. Don't do that. Damn it. Then I mess around and go pro-black on you. You better watch yourself. Watch yourself. Anyway, y'all, we have a mother of 5. Mother of 5 done died out here in these streets, man. Just gone too soon, as we like to say. Just gone too soon. Now why? Hold on. Ain't nothing. Oh, right there. I know my worth. Listen. We have a mother of 5. Oh, that transmission gone. We have a mother of 5 who has been ran over. This mother of 5 was a teacher. Mother of 5 done got ran over by a player. Man is accused of running over a KC teacher. So that's Kansas City, right? With a car before he shot her. Shout out to domestic love, even though they not gonna say it.
That's working for you. This is Fox.
For you to rob her babies from her life, you know what I mean? It's just sickening.
Kansas City mother of 5, remembered tonight for her kindness and love. Her family hopes justice is served soon.
It's our lighter his sister out here popping fire churn.
A Blue Springs man, Arnold Dawkins, faces charges of first-degree murder and armed criminal action, and he's being held without bond.
He's accused in the fatal shooting that took place in northeast Kansas City on Wednesday. That victim identified as 42-year-old Brazen Kane, a Kansas City educator. Fox 4's Hannah King joining us live tonight with more on her life from family and her education community. She's at the Academy for Integrative Arts on Troost in KCMO. Hannah?
Her name is Brazen Kane. I was like, Brazen Kane. I done heard something similar, but go ahead.
Hey, Bria. Well, here she's known as Miss Brayson. I'm told her impact is written in the hearts of hundreds of students, and it's also written here on these sidewalks.
She just had an ability to be able to help our students be their best selves. She saw the best in every single person, all the students, all the staff members.
Brazen Kane worked as a pre-K and kindergarten teacher at the Academy for Integrated Arts in Kansas City for 7 years.
Our school community knows Miss Brazen. We know her 5 children, and we care and love all of them.
Staff with her school started an online fundraiser for her and her boys.
2 to 19. Her oldest son just graduated high school, and that's the last time we all worked together, and it was a joyous moments, and I looked at the pictures, and at least she got to see that firstborn, walk across. And
described as a supermom.
She come into the room, and she just had a glow about her that nobody ever understood.
Wednesday, her death marked Kansas City's 99th homicide of the year.
Now, a beautiful soul has left this earth too early, and was robbed of her life, and her children was robbed of their life.
Court records say Kansas City police were dispatched to a home on Morrill Avenue and found Kane with multiple gunshot wounds. She died feet from her front porch. Based on eyewitness testimony and surveillance video, the accused suspect ran over her with his truck, then got out and shot her several times.
Nobody can ever question God, but I don't get why. Why would you do that to the sweetest soul in the world?
Unfair and unexpected actions her family can't comprehend.
We're the aunties, we're going to always stand in the gap, no matter what we...
From the amount of love and support that we're getting from everyone, it just shows how many lives she impacted.
Shout that baby out there for having her real.
She was so many people's rocks, and he knew that. He knew what she meant to her babies alone.
And I'm told to start this upcoming school year here without her is unbelievable. Anything helps, including any back-to-school school supplies for her 5 school-aged boys. If you feel led to help, you can drop off those school supplies here at this school. It's on Truce Avenue here in Kansas City, Missouri. We also have a link to that online fundraiser with this story, fox4kc.com. In Kansas City, Hannah King, Fox.
You say y'all was the haters. Y'all was the haters. That baby out there cute. Baby out there cute, got 5 on. You know what I'm saying? She at least got peed in 5 times, as we know it. But she said something. She said something. I dog you, sister. She said something right here.
Robbed of her life and her children was robbed of their life.
Court records say Kansas City police were dispatched to a home on Morrill Avenue and found Kane with multiple gunshot wounds. She died feet from her front porch.
You say, Willie, he found out all 5 kids wasn't healed.
Based on eyewitness testimony and surveillance video, the accused suspect ran over her with his truck, then got out and
notice that they're not telling us that this is like her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend, ex-husband. They ain't saying none of that right there, but we just put 2 and 2 together. A player don't run over nobody that beautiful, don't run over damn it, a white queen, and then hop out the car and shoot her without have been or bent intimate with that sister. No.
Shot her several times.
Nobody can ever question God, but I don't get why. Like, why would you do that to the sweetest soul in the world? Like,
why do we say can't nobody question God? Like, what verse is that? Huh? Let me. Does the Bible tell you not to question God? The Bible does not explicitly say not to question God, and in fact, many prominent figures in the Bible question God. I've been trying to tell people this shit right here for the longest, but we still saying the same thing, including Abraham, Moses, and Job. Remember Job? Yeah. Job is the one that God something he sick the devil on Job. You wild out there, God. That's what's up. You say, however, the Bible does caution against questioning God with a rebellious or unbelieving heart. You got to have a believing heart for you to go on to question God why you took the good person. Do y'all know what's real silly? Listen, I know that we was raised this way, so that's why I'm just going to call it silly. I'm not even going to call it stupid. I'm just going to call it silly. Whether y'all say it or not, because y'all book even says, so as a man thinketh, it's just like you're saying it. See, a lot of y'all will not say out loud, God, why you did, or God, why you took, or why you did that right there. You will question God in your head. You just won't say it out loud. So you might as well say the shit out loud so the rest of us can hear what you're thinking. Because God already know what you're thinking anyway before you even thought it. Man, Willie, you too good. You too good. Shout out to the luscious one for the $5 cash app. Say, like I said, I got you on payday. I appreciate that right there. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. So I want y'all to understand this right here. Don't y'all ever say, listen, I've been trying to tell y'all for the longest. When y'all say, when people say to me, or I hear people say, you're not supposed to question God. It's wrong for you to question God. That's the number one thing that will automatically let me know you ain't even read your book. So if you don't want people to believe that you have not read your book, at least don't say that. And that you ain't supposed to judge shit, that lets me know y'all ain't read the book either. Stop it. Go ahead.
Unfair and unexpected actions her family can't comprehend.
We're the aunties, we're going to always stand in the gap no matter what we.
From the amount of love and support that.
Shout out to both of them sisters with no damn makeup on. Shout out to them sisters outside with no makeup on. Now, she done dyed her hair, but it's all her. Not damn makeup on.
We're getting from everyone. It just shows how many lives she impacted.
Yeah. Damn, little mama gone. Little mama gone, 5 kids. Now they ain't got no mama. I wonder if they had a daddy. Where's the fathers at? Where's the fathers? If y'all would like to support Brazen Kane's children after a tragic loss, they asked for 26. They got 21, 5, 29. That beautiful sister right there. That's what's up. He said, we were blessed. We were blessed to be a part of Brazen Kane's community. We love Brazen and her 5 boys so much. Brazen was tragically killed on August the 6th, 2025. He said, we are raising funds to provide ongoing support for the 5 children that she leaves behind. Brazen was one of the most loving, kind, caring individuals you ever could meet. Brazen was loved by her students, families, and the entire school community. She always saw the best in each of her students and supported them in being their best selves. He says she was an amazing mom who always put her boys first and will be deeply missed by her family, her community, her work community, and all who knew her. Please consider donating to support her family during this difficult time. All funds received through this GoFundMe will be given directly to Brazen's family. Note, GoFundMe prompts you to add a tip. You can remove the tip before donating. That's what's up. Y'all would like to help out this family and her 5 boys y'all going on around there. He say white sugar cane. Somebody send this to Dr. Umar. Somebody send this to Umar, because he kept out the kids, so it really wouldn't matter the race, right? He kept out the kids, and I do believe that he kept out the kids, so it should not matter the race, right? The children need help. The children need help. He say, Willie, Moses questioned God all the time. He say, why have you forsaken me, Lord? Hell, even Jesus questioned himself. Right. But listen, this goes back to something that I keep talking about, and I don't know why I can't get no sponsorships around here for that damn life insurance. I keep trying to tell people, have some life insurance, especially as a single mama. Especially as a single parent, especially if you got children, it should be mandatory. It should be mandatory. I'm sorry. Just like they say that your health insurance is like mandatory when you file your taxes. They ask you that question: do you got health insurance? Y'all was happy that Obama gave y'all Obamacare, and now you forced to have insurance and shit, when before that you could just go to the doctor and they just got to send you the bill. They were gonna still treat you. Y'all just have it. Yeah, we got Obamacare. They was not denying y'all before the Obamacare, but I ain't tripping. There was some nice things that was put into it. Ain't what to be out here trying to tell y'all. He said, Jesus talking back to him, Daddy. Facts. Why you gonna do me like this here, Lord? They told us that Jesus knew the mission. They told me coming up as a child, that Jesus knew what the mission was. Just saying something. So if y'all would like to support this baby, listen, in my mind, in my experience, in my lifelong experience, this let me know that this was a domestic love relationship. Seems to me that somebody had them separated. Somebody didn't want to separate. Again, just because you want to not be with somebody, that don't mean that person. There's always a person in a relationship that don't want to break up. There's always one that want to break up. There's always one that don't want to break up. It's very rare that both parties want to break up. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just got to be careful out here, man. And hell, before y'all go to breaking up, get some insurance, especially if you got kids. Just saying. Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you though. I ain't gonna hold you. Not that long. That was a good Samaritan. Get them on out of here. All right, bam. We got a heart. It's a heartbreaking. I think it's a heartbreaking. Yeah, this a heartbreaking story right here, man. Somebody need they behind
together
tapped.
Tonight to remember the.
They behind tapped. I promise you. I don't even know how y'all can live with y'all self after this right here story right here. Heartbreaking. Damn it, community holds a vigil. The community holds a vigil for a child who was found in a funeral home hearse. I'm guessing that the child was found in the funeral home hearse dead. But they blaming a woman. Don't tell Umar. Here we go.
Community coming together tonight to remember the life of a Gadsden 1-year-old. Police say she was found inside the back of a hearse at a funeral home on yesterday. Thanks so much for joining us here at 10 o'clock. I'm Jarvis Robertson. WVGM 13's Aaron Llewellyn joins me in studio right now after attending that prayer vigil in honor of the child. So, Aaron, this is just a sad circumstance.
Jesus was talking to himself. Remember, 3 is 1. The Father, Son, the Holy Trinity. Yeah. It's like the Holy Trinity thing. 3, 5, 7. Go ahead.
Absolutely, Jarvis. It's already heartbreaking when anyone loses a life, but for an innocent 1-year-old, it's unimaginable. Now, the West Gadsden Funeral Home identified the child as Blessings Pearl, who they honored in an emotional candlelight vigil tonight.
I ain't never seen them have a darker hue player at the news, working for the news, with his hair unkempt, with his hair uncombed. Ever. Have y'all ever seen it before? Player ain't got the pick in the back of the head or nothing like that right there. Player ain't pick that bitch out of comb. He just woke up. Now, if your grandma was around or something like that, she'll probably pop you in the mouth, boy, if you don't go comb your hair or something like that. Right? You know what I'm saying? But hell, ladies, it's almost no excuse. It's almost no excuse.
Candlelight vigil tonight. The light from the family of 1-year-old Blessings Pearl may be gone. I am one. But these candles burn Sunday night to keep her memory alive. Vicky Exford says she has grandchildren herself and couldn't imagine losing one of them.
This could have been my family. This could have been your family. This could have been anybody's family.
That's why she and other members of the Gadsden community came to a candlelight vigil to honor the life of the baby who was found dead in a hearse on Saturday.
A lot of us didn't know the baby, but it's the heart of our people that loves this innocent child.
Dantes Robinson organized the vigil to show the family that he and people across the city support them through their unimaginable loss.
My heart fell to my feet to have young ones. I have 2 little kids at the age of 4 and 7. To get the phone call, my heart was shattered into a million pieces.
Carlos Blunt says he found the 1-year-old's body in the hearse and knows the pain the family feels.
I couldn't even work yesterday because that could have been one of ours or anybody else's kids.
Ekra Tolbert says she's a lifelong friend of the child's grandmother, and her heart breaks for her.
Her heart is tore completely up. I couldn't sleep last night, so I know she couldn't sleep last night because she's the grandmother.
With the community wrapping its arms around the family in unconditional love.
Even though the child died, we still got to show love to the mother.
Unconditional love.
Even though the child died, we still got to show love to the mother. God showed love to us. We got to remember to show love to others.
Now, Robinson says that funeral plans are still being finalized. He's asking the community to keep the family in their prayers during this difficult time. Back to you.
Aaron, thanks. Now, a woman is behind bars in connection to the girl's death. Jail records show Terica Pearl now faces a murder charge. You can see her mugshot there.
If y'all don't shout out Terica Pearl, if y'all don't shout out Miss Terica, look at Miss Terica got lips up. And what? It's just a baby. What the hell y'all gonna do to me? It's just a baby, and after I get out, I'm gonna have another one.
She's being held in the Etowah County Jail without bond.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Was it just me, or did y'all feel something like when his sister was talking to us?
Her heart is tore completely up. I couldn't sleep last night, so I know she couldn't sleep last night because she's the grandmother.
With the community wrapping its arms around the family in unconditional love.
Even though the child died, we still got to show love to the mother.
Do y'all know that this reminds me of the show that we did last week when that was a body cam. That was a body cam, and the girls were spending the night at a girl's house, but the 14-year-old gave the stepdad $40 to run on up to the liquor store, get some squares and shit, and some liquor. And he bought it back, and they was drinking. The girls was drinking with the mother. She was there too. And once everybody else fell asleep, she went to touchy-feeling and feeling on them and rubbing and stuff. And the mother of the 14-year-old girls was like, you know what? I think that she was just like overly drunk, and she didn't know what she was doing when she was feeling on my churn. That's how she sound. The child was found in a hearse. Question, how did the child get in the hearse? Was Miss Pearl them in the hearse like on like Sunday or something, like after a funeral or something, and they dropped them back off at the crib and shit, and they left the baby, but the hearse wasn't like looked into and or cleaned out like right at the time, and it was hot in the back. Here they cut the AC off, you know what I'm saying, and the baby just died in the back seat. I have no idea. They're not telling us anything. But if y'all don't give grace to the mother of that baby, I know so.
Unconditional love.
Even though the child died, we still got to show love to the mother.
Even though she cut her baby up in 37 pieces and put the baby in some grease and some meal, she didn't even use flour, Jesus. Damn it, she put the baby in meal and dipped the baby in milk and put it back in meal, baby. And she put the child inside the oven in a glass pan, not a aluminum pan, because a glass pan with some aluminum foil on it keeps your meat even moist. You know what I'm saying? We still got to give her glory, baby. We got to love her too. No matter what a woman do to one of these children, there will always be some women that will give that woman grace, that will give that woman love. They want to hug that baby. They be wanting to hug her. Yeah. Yep. We got another one after this right here. Let's see what they're talking about.
Do move forward
after this commercial. But that's how they talk about these women.
Be the right choice for you.
A Gadsden woman is behind bars and charged with the murder of a baby found dead in a hearse yesterday morning. The Gadsden Police Department arrested 29-year-old Terica Pearl in connection with the investigation. Etowah County jail records show Pearl was booked for a murder charge around 2 o'clock this morning. Both the funeral home and police say they're shocked.
On Saturday morning, the inside of this hearse became a crime scene. A Gadsden police homicide investigation after employees found a dead baby inside.
You're right about that right there, but them aunties was rocking them low cuts. Came by the Sunday's finest out here. Sure no did. Nice wig.
I'm sure somebody is missing a kid. It's somebody's loved one. It is an African-American baby.
Dantes Robinson, the owner of West Gadsden Funeral
Oh, so the woman that y'all got, that ain't her baby?
Home tells WBRC the baby girl appeared to be less than 3 years old. His employees were returning from a call when someone thought they saw a doll in the hearse.
I got a call from one of my employees. They was getting ready last night. We went out on a pickup, and this morning, we get back. He was getting ready to do some grounds work, and we get back to find an infant baby inside of one of the hearses.
To be clear, the baby was not in a casket. Gadsden police saying she appears to have been placed here. Neighbors on scene just shocked at the news.
When you come into something like this, you're encountering not only the community's worst day, but it could be yours too. Because like you said, a lot of us do have children.
Gadsden police are not releasing the name of the child out of respect to the family. According to police, this case will now be moving forward through the judicial process.
Y'all not gonna release the name? Whoa, for the respect to the family.
Gadsden police are not releasing the name of the child out of respect to the family.
All right. Okay, so then this also means that the family should not have a GoFundMe, because we wouldn't even be able to look up a GoFundMe, right? Right? There shouldn't be no GoFundMe. Let me just go to the news thing, because they may have surprised me. But let's go to their little news thing. Because they're not giving us a name, so oh, wait a minute. The baby was not in the casket. Authorities confirmed that the baby was 1-year-old Belize Pearl. Did I say Belize or is it Blessings? Blessings Pearl? That's the baby name. So Pearl is the woman that... Damn it, I forgot I had it up on the screen. Pearl is her name right here then. So this is her damn baby. What? Man, I can't. I can't. Why won't y'all just say that she's the mother? Why not just do that? They were so afraid to say that this is the baby. Hold on. Man, where the hell is the GoFundMe? Let's see. Cause we not gonna say the baby name, because we don't want to upset the family or want to keep the family privacy or something like that. I done even forgot what they just had done said. Now, where's my doggone story at? That's done upsetted me just then. Hold on, dog. I can't find nothing. I'm having a problem. Right there. Where we at? Memphis. Was that Memphis? So I copied it. And then what did I do next? Let's go here. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Nope. We ain't got no GoFundMe. Oh, Jesus. Nope, we ain't got no GoFundMe. That's what's up. Hell, if I'm not mistaken, I think that the funeral home people said that they was going to cover the whole cost. I think they said that they were going to cover the cost. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah. That was her mammy. That Patricia. That Patricia Pearl them. Gonna put that there up on the screen. Yes, a mother allegedly dumped strangled baby. Yeah, strangled. We still got to show the mama love though. Yeah. Baby found in Hearse. Yeah. A depraved mother. What is depraved? Let me get the word right. Depraved. Depraved generally means morally corrupt, wicked, or perverted. Oh, all right. We just learned something. A depraved mother allegedly dumped the strangled body of her 1-year-old baby girl in the back of a hearse parked outside of an Alabama funeral home and now facing murder charges. That's what's up. Look at that sugar. Somebody got that pregnant like 2 years ago. Somebody was down, baby. Oh, players, we was down bad, but wasn't even a heartbeat though, so I'm not really surprised like that right there. Yeah. Sad. Oh, that's a 1-year-old. That's a 1-year-old. Can 1-year-olds swing by themselves? I don't know. I want to go on a swing. I really do. But, yep, that's the story. That's the story of a loving mother, as we always say. They be loving. A mother loves her children, her child. Yes, children's best left one. Now, why is my things not, scraped me. Get myself together. This is horrible. Y'all just not coming on in, man. We screaming everywhere right now. She say, bless her handsome heart. Bless that baby handsome heart out here. Let me go and get that off my screen. We can take that off the screen. The little rapper gone. He dead. So I can remove that right there. Let me get that. I don't even much want to do that right there. I don't want to, man, kill trying to. Oh, I ain't get a chance to watch this, but I'm going to go ahead on and watch it with you good people. I'm sure enough here. Hold on. Let me check on a little something. You say, Willie, you know that she got pregnant at the end of the pandemic and dropped that load, and that man ain't seen her since. Got to be more careful. You know, boy, because wheel smashing, pew, be out of there real quick. Shout out to Jay for the $3 cash app. I appreciate that right there, though. For real. Let me go ahead and hit that right there. Got that right there. You say that was a 3750, baby? Yeah. 2 Black and Miles, you know what I'm saying? A little slit smoke liquor. Yeah, kicking it with that baby. We have a family who is mourning. Mourning. Yep. A family mourns a man killed trying to do what? Go against what Willie say. Y'all continuously want to go against what I tell y'all to do. I ain't your daddy, but you know, I'm here to help. I'm a mentor. A family mourns a man trying to break up a fight at a Detroit pool party. He tried to break up a fight at a pool party. One of the worst places to break up a fight. You know bitches don't swim. You know dog you folks is not getting out these skinny jeans to be swimming.
But first, a pool party ends with a deadly stabbing spree. Now the manhunt is on to find the killer.
Investigators say the person attacked 4 people, killing 2 of them, a man and a woman. This happened near 7 Mile Road and Fleming Street, where neighbors say the house is often used for parties.
Tonight, Shantae Passmore has an exclusive interview with the family of one of the victims, plus what the property owner told her went wrong at the party.
Family identified one of the victims as being Jakari Williams, who actually hosted what's being described as an intimate gathering for close family and friends. Instead, he wound up losing his life after the father reportedly tried to break up a fight. Another neighborhood reeling from another night of violence.
With this being so close to home, you know, that was really scary for me.
Just before 10 p.m. near this home, police say someone stabbed 4 people. At last check, Detroit police reports a man is expected to survive, while another is in critical condition. Meanwhile, a woman in her 20s died. 31-year-old Jakari Williams also killed. In a sit-down with Local 4, his mother, Kimberly Williams, shares how she'll have to bury yet another son.
He was kind. He was kind.
Neighbors say this home is known for being a house available for rent to throw parties.
It's loud, it's rowdy, they block up the street, they fly down the street, they have no respect for the neighborhood.
Saturday night, their worst fear came true. Past the crime tape, property owner Alvin Taylor takes us inside, claiming Williams hosted the pool party for close family and friends. It reportedly wrapped just moments before the violence erupted out front.
Just unfortunate, they were all together. It was all, you know, it was a family thing.
It was a family thing.
It was a family event. It ain't like it was a bunch of young people running around.
Meanwhile, investigators say they know who they're looking for, and so does the Williams family.
I'm gonna some get caught.
And we're told the alleged stabber is no stranger to the Williams family. As for the home, it has cameras set up all around it. The homeowner is telling us they've handed all of that footage over to investigators for this case. If you know anything, you're asked to call Detroit police. On the city's east side.
If we know anything, y'all just said that there's cameras all around the home. Buddy didn't mind stabbing them all around the home. They also said that they know who the person is because the person is familiar with the family. But if y'all know anything, y'all got cameras watching everything. But if y'all know anything, if y'all know the person who had done did it, although the family know the person who had done did it, y'all please call in. I'm not getting it. I'm not understanding.
They're looking for, and so does the Williams family.
I'm gonna some get caught.
And we're told the alleged stabber is no stranger to the Williams family. As for the home, it has cameras set up all around it. The homeowner is telling us they've handed all of that footage over to investigators for this case. If you know anything, you're asked to call.
I bet it's over a girl, though. I bet it's over. Damn it, it's over some monkey, though. But then again, trying to break up fights. I understand that you do not want your party to be sabotaged. I do get that right there. And listen, like they said, this wasn't no outsiders. This was all close family and friends having to get together. So that also goes to show y'all close families and y'all friends sometimes be hating on y'all. Sometimes people want to see you fail, man. People really do want to see you fail, and you be thinking that people be down with you down like 4 flat tire. You know what I'm saying? I go to war for you, dog. Yeah. I got your back. Yeah. It happens. It happens to the best of us. He really, really do. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much of it. Let me get that off the screen real quick. Now, what was this story here? Uh-oh. This one go. Oh, that's real smart. Shout out to Miss Buck Good for the $2 super chat. He said, Pastor, a YouTuber called y'all professional beggars. That's what the YouTube had to say. Well, hell yeah, we are professional beggars. We showed up here. I am in agreement. They said that like the word beggar gonna hurt somebody's feelings. We grown out here. Bam, 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 bam. What was this? Was this in? Oh, all right, bam. So this was it right here. I had to move this out the way. Got another sad story for you good people. Another sad story. Y'all come on and hit the thumbs up, man. Y'all come on and hit the thumbs up. We should have been over 200. It's 43 after the hour. 43 after the hour. What am I looking at? I'm looking at 205. Give yourself a pat on the back of y'all ears over 205. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to everybody who is shout out to everybody who is everywhere. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Shout out to everybody who is everywhere. I appreciate that right there. Maybe next week I'm going to go back to shouting out where we are because it's seeming like that's not working. I have been looking for change, but change is not working. And I'm past my 30 days of not speaking out on where else we screaming at. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought that it will work. I'm trying to get unshadow banned. That's what I'm trying to do, but obviously it's not working. Anyway, we have another family who is down. Hell, typically when y'all come around here to the Willie Williams show, families is down. Families is down bad. We be having funerals and shit. And this is why, listen, if anybody would like to sponsor a player out here, maybe some funeral homes, something like that right there, I can direct people to the proper funeral homes and life insurance companies and stuff. Holla at your boy. We do this on the weekly. I promise you that right there. And so many people get to go out on the sea and hear me talk about life insurance. We have a family that's honoring a 14-year-old that was killed in New Orleans while just walking to the store. Senseless death, just walking to the store.
Yeah, well, Elizabeth, family members were emotional with heavy hearts as they honored the young life that they say was taken away too soon. According to police, 14-year-old Jakyron Scott was tragically shot and killed last Thursday in St. Roch. Details about the shooting are still limited, but family members say Scott was riding his bike to a nearby gas station on Franklin Avenue when an unknown person began shooting from a car. Tonight, dozens of family and friends gathered in his honor, lighting candles, remembering the light he brought to their lives. His family tells me he had a very bright future ahead, and it's been difficult dealing with the unexpected loss.
And it is hard. It's hard. He was my baby. He wasn't no confrontational child. That's why I'm not understanding, like, how could this happen? That's not even his character to even cause confrontation.
I think it's a senseless crime for one to take someone's life.
Sad.
Tonight, his family is currently in the process of making funeral arrangements as they continue to mourn and honor this young life 14-year-old boy that was taken too soon. Reporting live in New Orleans, I'm Jasmine Franklin, WDSU News.
Got to be more careful. And like I will always say, we have all these years with our loved ones, especially with our children. For some reason, we just cannot make that one purchase. We need that one we could buy all the clothes, we could buy all the school clothes, the outfits, the video game, we could do all that fly shit right there. The only thing that we just cannot seem to get together is that damn insurance. Y'all would like to help out the family, go around there to GoFundMe, type in what y'all see at the top, help out the family after the tragic loss. They asked for $8 grand. They got seven. Willie Williams asking for some too. I got to GoFundMe too. My link is pinned up to the top over there on YT. You can't miss it. Help a player out. Shit, I'm begging too. Anyway, support the family of Jacqueline Scott. Jacqueline Scott. It is with heavy hearts that we share the devastating loss of Jacqueline Scott, a bright, loving, and vibrant 14-year-old boy whose life was tragically taken on July the 31st, 2025. Jacqueline was a kind, respectful, and joyful young soul who had a deep love for riding bikes, playing with dogs, and being outdoors, simply being a child. He brought life to everyone around him with his smile and energy. His sudden and senseless passing has left our family heartbroken and overwhelmed. As a family, we were not prepared for this tragedy. And unfortunately, we do not have life insurance to cover the unexpected funeral and memorial expenses. We are reaching out to our community, friends, and kind-hearted strangers for support during this painful time. We are humbly asking for your support, no matter the amount. $1, $5, $50 will go directly towards funeral costs and helping the family navigate this unimaginable loss. If you are unable to give, please consider sharing with others. Every act of kindness makes a difference. They say we thank you, and we thank you in advance for your love, prayers, and generosity. Rest in peace, Jacqueline. You would never be forgotten. That's what they say. If y'all would like to support the family, y'all going on around now. And again, we could do everything we want to do. We spend all type of money out here on shit that we could just see and we just, I like that, I want that. We'll go ahead on and spend them $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $8,000. Yup. Like it ain't nothing. We would not get $3 worth of insurance. Yeah. We would not get $3. Hell, we would not get $1.75 worth of insurance. Yeah. Again, I just think it should be mandatory. I think it just really should be mandatory. It makes no sense that we cannot have our stuff together like that. I don't care about you. Well, we in poverty. Damn it. You got a few dollars. Stop it. We ain't poor like overseas poor. You know what I'm saying? We ain't down like that right there. Like overseas is down like that right there. Our poor or our poverty to people overseas is considered rich. We be poor in air condition. Think about that right there. We be out here poor in air condition. We be poor with the lights working. We be poor with cell phones. Huh? Do we really know what poor is? Just saying, I just be thinking stuff through. Yeah. We poor with electricity. We be poor with a quarter tank of gas. We be poor with a closet full of clothes. You say when you poor, everything tastes good. Facts. Like, do we really know what poor is, though? We be poor with a roof over our head, or if we ain't got a roof over our head, at least we got a car roof over our head. We be poor in a car. I don't think people... we so damn spoiled, though. We is really, really spoiled. Yeah. Sure enough is. Let's go to Seattle real quick. Get you good people on up out of here. It's coming up to the end of the show. But I'm finna run you on out here to Seattle real quick. Seattle is expanding their camera programs after a successful crime intervention. Yeah. Because crime be high, we got to put up some more cameras. Watch what they capture on the cameras.
New at 6, a violent assault in downtown Seattle caught on camera and stopped thanks to the city's real-time crime center. A 19-year-old is now behind bars, and some business owners say the surveillance system is already proving its worth. KOMO's Karina Vargas joins us live now with more of what this means for safety. Karina.
Yeah, well, Steve, that crime happened along 3rd and Pine, and those cameras caught both the crime and the suspect in real time. And one business owner that we talked to say that those cameras make her feel a sense of security and safety. Now, we want to show you that video from the Seattle Police Department that shows the moment a 19-year-old man walks up to a 25-year-old victim and violently attacks him, punching, kicking, and kneeing him without any warning. Seattle police say that they got a call about a disturbance in the area, and patrol units were able to pinpoint the exact location of the incident thanks to an analyst at the real-time crime center, which were able to see a live video feed from the new cameras. The suspect was arrested, and now one business owner says that they're in favor of the cameras and what they're proving to do, which is hold criminals accountable.
Because it's another set of eyes on the criminals and the property owners and business owners around here. Officers are not going to be here 24/7, but that set of eyes can catch whoever is damaging the business. So I really like it.
I think that we be talking, we just be like saying stuff. How does cameras make you feel safe? Think about it.
The Real-Time Crime Center is part of SPD's effort to respond faster and cut down on crime, especially in hotspots like downtown. Business owners I spoke to today say that it's a step in the right direction, and they're hoping to see even more of these cameras installed. Now, the city of Seattle is considering a $1 million expansion of these security cameras in other neighborhoods like near Garfield High School, Capitol Hill, as well as some areas in the stadium districts. That expansion is being reviewed right now by the Seattle City Council. But for now, we're reporting live in Seattle, Karina Vargas, KOMO News.
Yeah, right. Excuse me. Yeah. Cameras everywhere. Never in my life would have ever had the thought to think, to say out loud that these cameras make me feel safe. I guess because I'm a man. I don't believe that people who is going to commit crimes give a damn about your cameras. Now, will it be a deterrent to a lot of people? Yeah. It's mainly to the people who like really don't want to go to jail, but they may need to rob you or something. Like they don't really want to rob you, but they really need that paper, so they'll take a chance, although they know that the camera's around there. You know what I'm saying? So but 19-year-old whooping on a 20-something-year-old, they went on ahead on the rest. So listen, it's really not about the cameras. And I wish that somebody would have came on national television and said, it's not about the cameras. Okay. The cameras is like a woman. It's like a helpmate, right? It should be like a helpmate. The question is, what is the prosecution going to do once we use the cameras to identify the criminal? If the prosecution ain't finna hold them accountable, really do nothing to them, y'all can spend $2 million on the camera expansion and it will not change. It will not fix the big problem. The bigger issue is, especially in Seattle, the biggest, because that's California. Well, Seattle isn't Washington. Hell, but it's on the West Coast. It's pretty much the same thing. It be the prosecution. People is not being held accountable. That's really it. So damn the cameras. And do you feel safe with the camera? Hell no. You know you can still get shot. You can still get shot in your face. And it could have been you could have been the one recording and got shot in your shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just really don't. But that's how that lady felt, and it is what it is. Y'all give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the nightly news around here in Need Street. I hope that y'all had done enjoy. I need for y'all to share. Like, share. share, like. Did y'all know that they say when you coughing or something like that, right now, drinking water, it don't help? That's what they be saying. Mm-hmm. They say that it don't help. I don't know why they say that it don't help. I had read about it, but I had not forgot about it. But that's what they say. Drinking water when you coughing, it does not soothe anything. You don't really, you don't do that. I don't know. I don't know. Because I'd be like, okay, if I'm coughing and I drink something, like I stop coughing, it'll start again. But then I be coughing and then I be drinking something else and then it'll stop again. Or is it that when I drink something, it stops it? Or was that going to be like the only time that I had to cough? Like if I only had to cough one time, but then I drank something and I'd be like, oh, it stopped the coughing. Did it really stop the coughing, or did I really only have to cough one time? It's tricky. It's real tricky. Just trying to give y'all something to think about. Listen, man, y'all please remember, go around to the Willie Williams Show's 4 channel, 7 channel, except an agreed channel, the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Appreciate y'all. Y'all please remember, go around here. Pleasant Candles, pleasantcandles.com. Man, I appreciate y'all for going around there, shopping. Get y'all some candles. Just in case they cut the lights off. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. So it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your la-la. Or your life is your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm here. Shout out to DJ for the $10 cash app. I appreciate that right there. We starting off the week good. On the slow moving Monday. You say you better make sure that it's a real doctor and he not recording. You better watch him. He say, just got back to Mississippi from Texas. Say, picking up my little girl car she wrecked. Oh, picking up your little girl car she wrecked. I'm gonna fix it and sell it. Say, 09 Eclipse. Boy, I ain't seen a good little Eclipse in a good little minute. That's what's up. Get that paper. Y'all, boy. If y'all got skills out here, but y'all better use y'all skills. To make that change. Get yourself out of debt. If you do not have life insurance, y'all go ahead on and get y'all some life insurance. Whatever hustles that you have, use some of that right there to get you some insurances. Get you some insurances and get out of debt. Get some insurances, get out of debt. So many of us is from check to check. Get yourself out of check to check. Sell some of that shit that you got in your house and your apartments. Use your skills. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm gonna see y'all mañana. Hope y'all enjoy it.